Morning everyone, it's Miss Chambers here. Can't believe we're nearly at the end of another week. Wow, that's been a very busy week. This is your last day of Phonics, day 4, because tomorrow you'll be doing a lovely Family Friday activity which Miss Danby and Miss Upton will pop onto Google Classroom. So it's going to be a bit of a strange Phonics today, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk you through how to use the Book Club website and also do a little bit of guided reading with you as well. And I just thought it'd be really nice for us to do that together so that you feel confident and comfortable with using that website. It's really, really good for you practicing your phonics inside a real story. Every week the teacher will give you a book that consolidates the sounds that we've taught this week, which is great. And yeah, so if you don't have your username and password, please get in contact with your class teacher. They'll be able to give you your username and password really quickly, and then you can log in. So I'm going to turn you around now and let's have a bit of a guided read together. Okay? All right, here we go. So you need to log on to the Book Club website, which I pop in here. Is called activeprimary.co.uk, activelearnprimary.co.uk. So you can see here, activelearnprimary.co.uk, and then it'll take you to the login window. So I'm going to click on login now. It's working. And then you'll come up to this window here, which is your username and your password. So I'm just going to put in a fake one for now, just to give you an idea. So a username, and then a password. And then underneath there is a school code, which is the same for everybody, and it's XARS. Okay, so you've got your username, your password, and the school code, XARS. Any problems with any of these, please get in contact with us. So let's sign in. And then it should take you onto your dashboard. So you've got your Active Learn dashboard. And up here, the bit you need to concentrate on is this, My Stuff. Click on My Stuff, and in there you will have a selection of books. Now these books have been given to you by your teachers. So you may have a book that has got no words in it at all. If you do, then that's fine. That's a book that you need to have a look at, and that's just a talking book. So I'll open one up for you now so you can see. So a wordless book, and all it will be are pictures for you to talk about. A lot of them are sequential pictures, so you can talk about what happens first, next, after that, finally. I'll pop a guided read of one of those on for you so that you can have a go at that as well. But the ones that consolidate the sounds, let's go back to there. So this week, the one that will consolidate the sound is called The Quiz Went Fizz. It's got all the qu words in it that we've been looking at in our phonics time. So I'm going to open that. Now, the good thing about these Book Club books is that it starts by having a little bit of a note at the side. So it gives you the tricky words that it's going to look at, which is he and my. Tells you about blending and segmenting. Tells you the sounds. So in this book, we're going to look at y, z, and qu, which is what we've been focusing on in phonics. And then it's got this page. Now this page is the title page. Please don't skip this page. It's really important that the children learn what a title is and have a chance to discuss the picture on the front cover of a book and predict guess what they think might happen in the story. So can you see here, I can see a picture of a can of what looks like fizzy pop, and it's spilling everywhere. Ask your child, what do they think that is? What clues does that give us about the story? Then move on to the title. Some titles are decodable, some are not. So if they are decodable, that means they can use their phonics to work it out, then let them have a go at it. If they can't, it's fine for you to have a go at it with them. So this one is The Quiz Went Fizz. That's a perfectly decodable title. They should be able to have a go at that one if they're accessing the qu sound in phonics. The Quiz Went Fizz. Again, have a go at that. What does that mean, the quiz went fizz? Talk about the words in there. What does quiz mean? What does fizz mean? What does that mean that the quiz went fizz? What has that got to do with this drink here? Asking your child lots of questions, using those words so that they're getting a good concept of the vocabulary before they go into the book. Okay? Right, then at the bottom here, it says, read to me. So if parents, your English is not very strong and you are worried that you are not able to read the words, that's fine. This read to me button means that the story will be read to them by somebody, so it can be read to you too. So I'll press that for you.
The quiz went fizz.
And you can see it reads the book to you. Your children, if they're accessing the qu sound, should be able to read this book themselves. But if you're unsure what the words say, then that's a really good button to press to make sure that you understand what's being read as well. Okay, so I'm going to click next. Okay, then it just literally shows you the pictures in each book. Now, before I read anything with my son, what I do is spend time talking about the pictures first. So what can they see? We have a look at these animals first. And some children might be able to say, yeah, I can see the zebra, there's a crocodile, and there's a fox. Or some children might say, oh, there's a dog. In which case you can then say, actually, it's not a dog, it's a fox. And immediately make them sure that they know what those words mean. Have a look at this page. Oh, I can see a button. I wonder what will happen when they press the button. Talk about quizzes. What happens when you press the button in a quiz? You might be able to show them some examples of a quiz on YouTube. And then once you've done lots of talking about the page, then have a go at getting them to read the book. So let's have a go together. Oh, this looks like a hard word. I'm going to sound it out and then I'm going to use the picture to help me if I can't. So, zebra. Zebra. I'm looking at the pictures and I can see there's a zebra. I can make that connection. Zebra. That's a zebra. So this word must be zebra. Zebra is in the. Zebra is in the. Let's do this word. Quiz. Quiz. Zebra is in the quiz. So we know from that sentence that zebra is in the quiz. Fox. Ooh, we've already talked about him, so we know that word is fox. Fox is in the quiz. Fox is in the quiz. Then you can say to your child, who is in the quiz? And they can say, zebra and fox. Move on to the next page. If you see things like this, it's really important for you to have a look at that and say, that's a speech bubble, which means that that is telling you what that character is saying. So this character is saying this. And then you get to read it. I, what will, what it win. I will win. Ooh, we've got a tricky word here. He. Discuss that with your child. Make sure your child knows that that is a tricky word. He. What ill, will, not. I will win. He will not. Talk to your child. What is zebra saying? He's saying I will win. He was saying he will not. Who is he saying will not? Let's have a look. Oh, fox looks cross. What does fox say? Zip, zip, it, zip it. And we know this big word from up here. It's the same, zebra. Zip it, zebra. So zebra is saying, I will win and he will not. And fox is saying to zip it, zebra. Talk to your child about what that means. Okay, then as you go through the story, lots of words. I'll let you do that with your children. Really, really nice things, talking about the pictures all the way through. And then at the end, there is a little bug in the corner here. If you click on that bug,
which word can you hear?
It brings up a variety of questions that are really nice for you to go consolidate what you've already read. So it says click on the green button to listen to the word, then click on your answer. So it's really good for listening and attention skills. So I'm going to click on this.
Quick.
What word did it say? And I have to read the words and choose which one it said. Let's have a look. Quiz. Did it say quiz? No. Quick. Did it say quick? Let's try.
Quick.
Yes, it did. So we're going to click that. And then go to the bottom. Click done. And it says, well done to me. And there'll be a variety of those questions on there. Okay, let's see if I can just go back now. Okay, go back to the book. And then at the end of the book, it has some questions. It gives you some things that you can do. Can you remember how many points Zebra had at the start of the quiz? If you don't know, go back through the book, find out how many points Zebra had at the start of the quiz. And then it gives you a bit of a challenge as well. Think of some questions and make up your own quiz. That's a really exciting thing to do. Get your children to think of some questions. If they can't write it, that's fine. You can write it for them. Hold a little bit of a quiz night. That's something really nice for you to do when we've got all this time at home. Okay? So, please, today, for your phonics task, have a go at reading that book on the computer. Any problems at all with it, get in contact with your class teachers. We can help you out with that. But hopefully this video should give you a little bit of a clue. The books in your book club file will change every week. So this week it will be book. The week after that there'll be a book that goes by the sound that we've been doing. Okay? All right, Red Base, thank you for watching and good luck with reading that book. I shall see you next week. Bye.